Guys, RTT back here for the video, guys. Today we'll be covering a lot of information about the iPhone 12 mini, the iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro Max, and of course some other stuff. If you go ahead and enjoy this video, make sure you go and like that, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off right away, guys, we have a new iPhone in the mix now, an iPhone 12 mini, which is very interesting with a 5.4-inch display and a smaller notch. The one biggest issue I feel like a lot of people have with the iPhone currently is, of course, the notch right here, which is just absolutely huge. And there will be a lot smaller of a notch on the brand new iPhone mini, which is going to be a very, very affordable, kind of budgety phone. We're looking at around $599 to around $699 for this phone. So again, a lot more budgety than a $1,200 iPhone 12, right? So next thing we have here, guys, iPhone 12. Of course, this is going to be the sizes for each of the phones. iPhone 12 mini is going to come in at 5.4 inch, which is kind of like this, pretty much a similar aspect of what the iPhone 5 was, which I have right here. So type of small form factor, a little bit bigger than this, of course, but it's a similar type form factor. The iPhone 12 Pro will come in at 6.1 inch, which again is still smaller than a Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, but getting there. And then a very similar, only 0.2 inches off, is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is 6.7 inches. So again, this is 6.9. It's around 0.2 inches less than this iPhone right here. Well, I'm sorry, this Galaxy right there, which is kind of awesome. Also, all iPhones will have the same thickness, no matter if you buy the mini, the iPhone 12, or the 12 Pro or 12 Pro Max. You'll all have the same thickness at 7.4 millimeters. So what that means is that you do not have to go ahead and buy separate cases if you buy more than one iPhone, or if you have family members with more than one iPhone, you don't have to go ahead and buy separate cases for that. It's all one similar case. We talked about this in a previous video, but we'll talk about this today, is that there's no power adapter in the iPhone, any of the iPhone's boxes. So again, they would not be shipping with this, just the cable. Now the cable does come ahead and come with a braided cable, which is actually very awesome. Of course, it avoids, the end of the iPhone cable end up messing up and end up, breaking off as time goes on. So that is very nice that they're going and including an iPhone cable that is braided, but there would be no power adapter. So again, if you want to go ahead and buy an iPhone, you have to buy these, of course, out of, Apple or Best Buy, whatever store you go to. Because keep in mind, guys, the brand new iPhone will be shipping with USB-C to Lightning cable. It will not be shipping with USB anymore. What that means is that if you do not have exactly one of these, not the USB version, this version right here that literally has a USB-C plug, you are going to be out of luck, because you're going to have to plug into a USB port to charge a USB-C port to charge your iPhone 12 mini or 12 Pro Max. So keep that in mind. You do have to go ahead and get that. Next thing we have here is going to go ahead and be iPhone colors. So now there is the same colors as before, except for two were left off. There is no longer a yellow or green color for any of these iPhone lineup. There is still white, black, product red, and of course purple. But there is two new colors added to the lineup, which is light blue and green, which is going to be very interesting to see the concepts once they come out, which is going to be very exciting. Next thing we have here is going to go ahead and be 6.7 inch iPhone, which is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, is the flagship. Now, going from an iPhone 11 to 11 Pro and an 11 Pro Max, there wasn't much of an upgrade. Obviously, we had the camera upgrade, and that was pretty much it with this new iPhone flagship. With the new iPhone 12 Pro to 12 Pro Max, it's going to be a complete difference. Now, the price will indicate that, but again, it will be a huge upgrade going from one to the next. So starting off right away, it will have a better display and a better camera. And it is a huge upgrade going ahead and maxing out and spending the extra dough to get the big upgrade. Again, before, we haven't seen much of an upgrade, just camera difference. And I was like, do I really want to upgrade, spend the extra money for just a camera? but now it actually will be an upgrade. Next thing we have here is going to go ahead and be, this is actually a report which is not obviously confirmed based on people who have used the iPhone 12 Pro so far, is that they have complained that it is actually digging into the palm. And the one thing I'll say about this phone right here that I really do like with the iPhone 11 Pro is that the corners are of course curved, which it just fits in your palm very nicely. Same concept applies to this Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. It's curved. Now the reason why I didn't get the Galaxy 20 or S20 Ultra is because the edges are like a box, right? It's literally like a box, like literally like, for example, if you took this iPhone 5 and you maxed it out with the iPhone 11, like how it looked, and you had these corners. And that's what I really expected. Now, the iPhone 12, as we know, will be like that. It will be a kind of boxy type look. And I don't really like that. I could see why a lot of people who do have it, not a lot of people, but some people who do have it, are complaining about it like digging into your palms, because how these iPhones look, if you can see with the iPhone 5, is that it's literally going to dig in your palm. It's a square, right? It's a square that you're putting in your hand, especially at the size of the iPhone 12 6.0 Pro Max, 6.7 inch. That is absolutely crazy. Next thing we have here is going to be big updates coming to Face ID with the A14 chip. So yes, the A14 chip will be powering the new iPhones, and it apparently is going to go ahead and enhance Face ID, make it faster, make it quicker, make it just more powerful. And of course, that is thanks to the brand new chip in there. Apparently Apple did try to go ahead and use, they tried to make portrait mode for video. It did end up failing and they scrapped the whole idea, but they were trying to, enhance the whole idea of recording in portrait mode, which I know a lot of people freaking hate. Don't record vertically, record horizontally. Let's go ahead and get on the next one. Next thing we have here is AirPower Mini possibly coming. Now, AirPower Mini, what is AirPower Mini? Well, AirPower Mini is obviously just a wireless charger you can charge for your brand new iPhone, which again could possibly be coming sometime very soon. Gonna be very exciting to see if they go ahead and release that. Next thing we have here is gonna go ahead and be Power Drop coming to iPhone 12, only for AirPods though. Charge them on the back of your iPhone. So what is Power Drop? Power Drop is literally just going ahead and taking your iPhone right here. I don't have AirPods on me right now, but you just go ahead and set them on the back of your iPhone and you can charge this. Now, we've seen this with more Samsung and Galaxy phones. I'm sorry, more Android phones, where you take one Android phone, put it on the back of the other Android phone, and you can actually charge the phone. That is not the case with the iPhone 12. It's only going to be used for AirPods. So again, you take an AirPods, you can put it on the back of your phone, and you can go ahead, of course, and charge them. Now, will there be a magnetic surface that goes ahead and, magnetically connects the AirPods to the phone? We do not know yet. That would be a really cool concept, and I'm sure Apple might go ahead and put that in the phone, but again, we do not know at the moment. Next thing we have here, guys, is going to go ahead and be Apple just got a patent to make AirPods Hinge a lot better and more snappier. With every generation of the brand new AirPods, from the AirPods 1 to the 2 to the AirPods Pro, Apple always tries the best to make everything a lot better. The sound quality, obviously we had, noise cancellation. We had different controls on the ears. They made them smaller. And of course, the AirPods Pro case has also changed from a more big, boxy looking, kind of dental floss-esque type of shape to a small, more narrow one. They are going ahead and improving the hinge and making the hinge a lot better to go ahead and hopefully make the the AirPods a lot better too. Next thing we have here is going to go ahead and be that the iPhone 12 millimeter wave will only enter in production in late December. So if you do buy an iPhone, of course, next month, you are not going to, or iPhone 12, you're not going to be getting the millimeter wave edition until late December. Of course, it will not ship when they go ahead and release this. Next thing we have here, iPhone 12 event October 13th, leaked by Carrier in Netherlands. Carrier Netherlands leaked the release date of October 13th event. Following Friday, you can pre-order. And then in stores on the 23rd. So on the 13th, bam, you're able to go ahead and you're watching the event. You get to see the event. That following Friday, the 13th, is a Tuesday. That following Friday, you're able to go ahead and pre-order the actual phone. And then the following 23rd, it will be available in Apple stores, Best Buy, probably Amazon, wherever you go to get your iPhones. It will be available in those stores. So again, 13th, following Friday, 23rd. Those are the release dates we have so far. October event, so next month's event on the 13th, we'll go ahead and show off the iPhone 12 lineup, AirTags, AirPower. There will be a following event in November that shows off the MacBook Pro 13 and 16 inch. And finally, also shows off the AirPods Studio, which we will talk about in a second. And they're very, very awesome, the AirPods Studio. iPhone 12 Pro will be available in November. So it will not be available with the iPhone launches of next month. Next month will just be exclusively to the iPhone 12. Quick cut into this video, guys, real fast. I actually messed up in this video. This is how the lineup goes. There was an iPhone 12 mini, which is cheapest. Then the iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Max, iPhone 12 Pro, and then iPhone 12 Pro Max. So those iPhone Pros will be coming out in November, October for iPhone 12. AirPods Studio's nice design is revealed. And honestly, it looks so freaking slick. And there's a lot of features with the new iPhone 12, AirPods Studio. Starting off right away with, it has a case that's magnetic that goes ahead and just snaps together. Very, very nice. Next thing we have is high quality leather / metal. We have magnetic ear cups, reversible, which is actually really awesome. So magnetic ear cups obviously fits in the case, but it is reversible when it comes to whatever side you put it on. Does not matter. We know with the AirPods, it has the left and the right little thing on them indicating which ear you put them into. With this brand new AirPods Studio, you can put them on like this, flip them around, and put them back on, and there's no issue at all. It's very, very nice. Next thing we have here is going to be, it does, of course, run with the U1 chip. So it is, of course, latest on Apple technology, which is very, very awesome. And finally, our last couple bits of news for this video. AT&T is working on the 6G technology already. Hopefully, we get actual 6G with this, and we don't just get a little badge that says like 6GE, which we have seen with the 5G, where it's like 5GE. Is it actually 5G? Not really. It's like the, little end up badge at the end to make it look like it so they can sell phones. Also, guys, Apple did win a patent for camera technology up to 60 meters underwater. So it looks like Apple was improving their cameras and trying to get to a point where they can actually record 60 meters underwater, which would be very exciting. iPad Pro and the iPhone 12 series will go ahead and give you the 120 hertz refresh rate, which we saw with the Galaxy S Note 20 Ultra, the Galaxy S S20 Ultra, and a lot of other phones nowadays. We're seeing, again, no longer is 60 hertz the big boy refresh rate. Now we're seeing it being 120 hertz, so very exciting. And finally, to end off, yes, the iPod Touch is still being supported, and there will be a new iPod Touch coming out with the A12 chip. So not the A14, the A12, but there will be a new iPod Touch coming out sometime soon. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe down below. There was 2 videos on the screen right here and right here. This one is the video that YouTube suggests you watch based on content you like. And this one is the video I suggest you watch. And it's probably going to be an unboxing video because I freaking love doing unboxing videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out.